Hello friends, SentinalhMC here and welcome back to Rimworld. So in the end of the last episode, Chicken appeared and joined our group. So now we are going to find out what Chicken is all about. No useful food to train. Oh, you use food to train the dogs. Interesting. That's not what we're about. We're about Chicken. Let's find out what Chicken's about. She's stressed. She's 55 years old, so she's older than our original character. Although her chronological age is 255 years, so she spent a lot of time in crypto sleep. She's an apocalypse survivor. She was born during a time of unrest on her homeworld as climate change threatened mass starvation and flooding. As she grew up, the situation worsened and billions died and peaceful states descended into anarchy. Chicken and her parents did whatever they had to do to survive, so she has +4 shooting, -3 artistic, -3 to research. Alright. She's also a Joywire artist. Chicken worked in an Rimworld lab developing cutting-edge Joywire software. When the local government imposed harsh restrictions on Joywire manufacturing, she began selling her products in the black market. So +2 medicine, +3 artistic, +2 research. Plant cutting, hauling, and cleaning disabled. Ah, my goodness. So she's incapable of dumb labor. So we can't use her for hauling, cutting plants, or cleaning. That's unfortunate. So our rich dude, Nerhesi, is going to have to do that because she just refuses to do it. Although she does have construction skill, so she can now be our constructor, making far better stuff than our current guy can. He's also good at medicine, so it doesn't matter, but she's good at shooting, so we're going to give her the gun. So that'll work. Her trait, she's a teetotaler. She abhors the idea of gaining pleasure from chemicals. So she's the exact opposite of our dude who enjoys chemicals. She is abrasive, so she's not good at social, obviously, and she's a night owl. She likes to work at night. She gets a mood bonus if awake at night and move lost during the day. Well, I don't have a problem with that. She can do whatever she wants at night. Let's check out her needs. She's feeling bad, she's in pain, the environment's ugly, she's naked, and she's a night owl in the daytime. So she's currently at 32%, so she might have a psychotic break at any moment. That is not good. We need to, for no apparent reason, she's feeling bad and she's in pain. She's got an old gunshot in the right hand, and she has asthma in her lungs. Okay. Not the best. So she's weakened. Her breathing's weakened because of the asthma. Okay, interesting. And she's naked, unfortunately. I'd rather she wasn't naked. For obvious reasons. Unfortunately, she has a negative opinion of Nerhesi because they have the opposite character trait. She doesn't like chemicals and he does. So that is an automatic -20. So they're not the best of friends when they first met. We are going to have her drop this mace, and we're going to give her the gun. Although maybe we shouldn't until we know that she's not going to kill us. Okay, so construction will be a 1 for her. We won't even have our guy build things at all. So because she's good at construction. Shooting, she'll be our hunter. We'll set her. We'll make sure she can be a doctor in case our other guy gets hurt. And that's basically it. She's not really good at anything else. Although, is she better at mining than we are? No. Yes, she actually technically is. So we'll just ensure that she can do that as well. And make sure that construction is up there at number 1. Hunting can be at number 1 when we have hunting to do, or at least number 2. Doctor at 1. His doctor can be at 1 as well. Fighting fires. They're both going to have to do it if there's a fire, so make sure it's at number 1. She can't haul, unfortunately, or clean. Alright, there we go. She'll be somewhat useful. So he's going to have to haul everything, but then she'll construct it. But because she can't haul, does that mean that she can't build? Because she can't move the items to the construction site. A colonist needs treatment. Well, there's nothing I can do. It's just an old gunshot on the hand and asthma, an untreated asthma. We don't have anything to treat asthma, so that's not a thing we can do. So Nerhesi is hauling the packaged survival meals. We've almost hauled all of the survival meals into the building. We need a place for Chicken to sleep, so we will set up a sleeping spot for now. They won't like let's see, let's set the owner to Chicken. They won't like it, and neither of our characters are going to like the fact that they are sharing a room. Just see if they don't like each other. So it's going to be important for us to actually build an additional bedroom. Like I said, we're going to move all of our junk into this area here. This turkey is rotting. So we are going to designate this as a stockpile zone. But we're not going to put our food here. We're going to put our other things here. Then we're going to go into this storage. We're going to disallow everything except for food. And I'm looking for medicine. Medicine. And over here we're going to disallow medicine. So we're going to store our food and medicine in here. We're going to store everything else over there. We need to put doors in there. Okay, so Chicken will actually grab the resources and go and build. She's not just going to refuse to build stuff because she doesn't want to haul it over there. She refuses to haul resources from one spot to the next, but she's not above actually just doing that. Very nice. Now this place is kind of dirty. Let's check out and make sure that our this is now part of our home area. Let's just go ahead and connect the two home areas together with another bit of home area. Nerhesi is cloud watching. So we want to go ahead and start building some structure. I'd like to build some walls out of wood. We will attach it to this. We'll build it near this building. We'll basically have like little separate houses. I'm worried about digging into here because of what might be inside. And that's not big enough for a room anyway. They won't like that. What's over here? A dead chinchilla. That's going to spoil soon. So it's really not worth it. There's a panther down there we want to avoid. So we do want to go ahead and build a building. Let's go in here, grab some wooden wall. If we hold I don't think it is it we can just drag out a room, I believe. No, we drag out a wall. I thought there was a way to drag out like like a whole room. But we'll do that along with a door. Now, we're not going to have enough resources for this. So let us, let's see. Ooh, a sarcophagus. Graves. A marriage spot? Oh, you can get people married. Temperature. We're going to need coolers and stuff. A vent. No one's built the improvised turret yet. We don't have the power set up. What am I looking for again? Orders. There we go. It's under orders. Chop wood. I want to chop some wood. Because we're going to need to chop wood. Alright, what's Nerhesi doing? He's tending to chickens' wounds. Okay. It wasn't the best quality. Okay, another group of people have arrived. They're going to make their way over here, and then we're going to trade with them. A chunk of spacecraft landed nearby. Well, I'm glad they're not full of horrible robots. Later on, I guess, we can go over there and break it down for some resources. Chicken is idle. She's not doing anything. We don't have the resources to build these things. We need to go over here and allow all the steel. Let's see, our potatoes are growing. We need to actually build a way to... We need a way to actually make that into useful stuff. Does the butcher's table require power? I know there are certain things that you don't want to have out in the open because if they get rained on, they will short circuit. This guy's name is Table. Anyway, we're going to trade with Table. Uh-oh. A group of pirates, as in a single pirate, has arrived. We are currently trading. We have 1,000 silver to trade. We have a pistol, a great bow, components, fine meals, and then we have the pack of survival meals. He's charging $24.97 for some fine meals. That's totally not useful at all. Pistol, we have a nice gun. We don't need that, and a great bow. We don't need that either. So honestly, we don't want to trade with this guy either. Okay, so this guy, Chef, is on his way over. So what we are going to do is draft Nerhesi and place him here. He's got the gun. Chef is coming. These guys are going to help us because they're here. That just happened to line up perfectly. Okay. Uh-oh. What just happened? Oh no! His horrible shooting made him accidentally shoot these guys. And now... Okay. That could have gone better. I probably should not have had Nerhesi do that. Now these guys are... That was terrible! Oh my goodness. So he was shooting at Chef, but he missed and hit Bean. Okay? And then that caused these guys to turn hostile and attack Nerhesi. So now, this isn't good. The astrogators hate us. We're going to need to try and, at some point, we're going to want to fix that. We don't want to be hostile with anyone. I mean, these guys are going to be hostile with everyone. But, my goodness, we can't have it. Alright, well, we will strip these guys for their useful stuff. We will unforbid everything. Well, okay, Nerhesi's in a poor mood because he killed people, probably. He's been directly insulted. He feels terrible. He witnessed the death of some outsiders. His barrack is a repulsive place. He's observed some corpses. He slept in the cold and ate without a table for some reason. Holy cow, he's in a bad way. We're gonna build some graves. We need to get rid of these bodies. I don't know, we might be near the end of this already. This might actually be it. We need 3 graves. Well, actually we don't. These guys are still alive. So what we need to do is designate some area for these people. Let's do it over here. We're going to build ourselves some... We're going to place down some sleeping spots. 2 of them. Set these for prisoners. And make them for medical use. We're going to cancel stripping these guys. We're going to draft Hesse. We're going to have him capture this guy. Get him over there. We're going to have him capture Chef. Get him over there. Okay, he's performing first aid on them. Critical alerts for poor mood. We're treating these dudes. I feel really bad. No, don't put the dead bodies there. I mean, we got graves. We have to get these dead bodies into the graves. Like, ASAP. Well, I suppose Chicken has some clothing now. Force wear that. And we'll force wear that. Chicken needs to wear some pants. I know Hesse's in a poor mood. He needs to go to sleep. This isn't good. Like, this is really quite bad. Did they actually... They actually did. Okay, so they did build... The generator is producing power, and they have built the battery. The battery has some power in it. Chef has gotten sick. The infection is in his torso. We need a medical bed, unfortunately. I mean, we have a sleeping spot designated as a bed. Brown again has been fully healed, so he's okay. Female town councilman. We didn't mean to do this. Like, we really didn't. Friendly chat. We're gonna see if we can't get Brown again to join us now. Wow, these bodies really need to be interred in these graves. Like, they need to build these graves like right now. I want to prioritize it. I'm going to prioritize working on the grave. Now that we have the graves, we need to inter the bodies. So we need to assign... Or, wait. Prioritize burying. Oh no! They fought. It was a social fight because he was insulted. This isn't going well. This is going extremely poorly. I did not expect this turn of events. I did not want this turn of events. I did not want to accidentally shoot these guys and have them turn hostile. I mean, you can, if you accidentally shoot someone, you can like drop your weapon and apologize, but I don't think it would have worked. Oh, Chicken's actually hauling steel to build. Well, we'll see what happens, man. I don't see this working. Urgently hungry. Are we feeding them? I mean, we're feeding them, right? Whatever. Anyway, stay tuned for future episodes of Rimworld. We'll see how much longer this playthrough lasts. It may not, with how horribly things are going right now. Anyway, I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.